Hey YouTube, it's Mitchell Z, just coming back with another video. This time I have a haul video. I wanted to share some items that I recently picked up with all of you. So stay tuned if you're interested to see what I got. Well, I just pretty much had to re-up on some of my, staples. So it wasn't like I was buying anything to really try something out. And I'll just go ahead and get started with the shampoo that I purchased. So I did show you this in my favorite shampoo video. This is the Elastic QP Cream Conditioning Shampoo. And this is a sulfate-free shampoo. If you look here on the back label, you can see, some of the ingredients there. And this ingredient here is the main ingredient as far as the cleansing. So it's like a coconut-based soap. So this is more like a soap base. And that's what a lot of sulfate-free shampoos are. They're like a soap base. There's some kind of soap in there because it does lather in suds. And this is the one that I was telling you is very rich. It's like velvety when it comes out. It's like it comes out in ribbons and it's really thick. So I usually have to sort of, dilute it a little bit in the shower to loosen it up so that it'll kind of get down into my roots. But I really like using this shampoo once a week. I got the large bottle. So this is 32 ounces and it was about $7 at a local beauty supply here. It's the Beauty Supply Warehouse. So if you're in Colorado, it's in Aurora off of 6th. So it's like massive, this warehouse. It's got like everything. So while I was there, I also picked up some conditioning caps. And they come in these little bundles of 10. So there's actually 30 in this package. And the package was only $1.99. So, I mean, come on, you can't beat that. 30 caps for $2. I do tend to use each of my caps, like I'll do like a protein treatment and then I'll flip it over and do a moisturizing treatment. So I kind of get a little bit more use out of it. And then I also use my caps in the morning. Sometimes I'll spritz my hair to re-wet a wash and go, and then I'll place a cap on that while I'm doing my makeup and getting my clothes on and all that so I don't get wetness everywhere. So I go through a lot of caps, basically. Next, I have been doing a lot of wash and goes. So when I saw this product, I decided instead of just getting another jar of it, I needed to just go ahead and get the big one. So this is my favorite version of the Eco Styler gel. And yeah, this was $9.59 plus tax. So this is 5 pounds of hair gel. And I mean, it made sense because the last time I picked up some hair gel, it was the smaller jar from Sally's and I paid $4.99 for it. Now sometimes I know that they do have sales at Sally's on the Eco Styler hair gel, so that's usually the best time to get it, but $5 for a smaller jar, or just go ahead and get this one. So I kept the small jar and I'm putting gel from this container into the small jar so that I don't have to lug this out all the time. But hey, you can't beat it. And if it's a product that you know is your staple, then why even mess around? That's kind of how I rationalized it when I picked it up. But of course, the kids have been looking at this big tub of hair gel. They're like, what is that? What is that big thing? So anyway, next thing that I found at the Beauty Supply Warehouse, which I'm very excited about, I found more scarves over in the little hair accessories section. And they do have hair flowers, headbands, they've got all kinds of stuff. So I haven't even gotten started on that. But the first scarf that I got is this really pretty blue, yellow, and purple. And this one is more, it's not a square scarf like the last one I picked up. This one's more like a rectangle scarf. So it's like really, really, really long. And so you can actually, wear it like a scarf. you know, how everybody's kind of doing scarves right now for accessories to wear out and everything. So you can actually, it doesn't have to be a headscarf. And then the second scarf that I picked up, I realized I didn't have a black scarf that, you know, just sometimes you just want something that is just black. But, and I don't like an all white one because I feel like I just can't keep up with white. So I got this one that's black and white. So it's got this really pretty pattern on it. And again, this is another one of the really long ones. It's just a long rectangular one. But it's really wide actually. So even if you go to put it on, like, I guess you would kind of put it down like this. So you can see it's more like rectangle shape. So I'm really loving this scarf. These, if you're at the beauty supply warehouse, these were considered small scarves in comparison to that like really big one that I had in that other haul video. So, but you still get, I mean, these are just so long. You still get like a lot of scarf for the money. And they were $2.99 each. And I know I've gotten cheaper scarves at like the thrift store. But this way I was able to pick out what I wanted, and they had multiples. Now this is another one of my staples, and I was completely out of them. It's the Lip Smackers. They're kind of like lip gloss in a little chapstick tube, and they're flavored. So I think these are actually geared more towards like the little teeny boppers, but these are actually really, really good when you're trying to moisturize your lips at night. And especially right now in the winter time here in Colorado, it is so dry and so cold. So I like to put a layer of this on at night. And then when I wake up and I'm going to get ready to wash my face, brush my teeth and everything, it softens up that layer of dry skin so that you're able to just kind of slough it off, and, you know, it reveals a nice smooth layer underneath. So this one is watermelon. And this one is cherry. And there's a third one that comes in the package, and I don't know where that one is right now. So, but I usually just like, I'll keep one here by the computer, and then I'll keep one in my purse, and then I'll keep one in the bathroom. So no matter where I am, I kind of got it with me. And also I realized that I was completely out of henna, and I didn't even realize it. I had some henna that's in this little tiny like 8-ounce jar in the freezer from the very last time that I did henna, right before the Christmas holidays and all that. And so when I went to look into my henna stash, because I had stocked up on henna a while back because it's so affordable at the Indian store where I go, but it my stash is just like completely depleted, and I didn't even know that. So I didn't have enough that I could mix up to go with this little tiny jar, because I need more to like cover all of my hair. So I went out and I picked up 2 more packages of henna. This is the GODREJ NUPUR, and it's got a lady on it that looks like this, and it's in like a pack. The other henna that I was getting was the Jamila and the Reshma. I really like the Jamila. It really has good color dye, but it's more on the orangey side, and the Reshma was kind of like a darker burgundy type henna, and I really like the fine ground of that one. But for some reason, I actually haven't been back to the Indian store for a long time. I go to a place called Ananda Bazaar, and it's in, is that Aurora? Yeah, I think that would be considered Aurora, Colorado. And so you can Google it if you're here in Colorado and you're looking for a place, because I've been to a lot of Indian stores, and a lot of them just had dye that was pre-mixed in the little cones that are meant to be for like doing tattoos and things like that. This henna actually has a few different things in it. So if you want to just do one, you know, process with all of the Ayurvedic herbs, it's got Brahmi, Shikakai, aloe vera, amlas in it, neem. So there's a whole bunch of different things that are already mixed into this powder. So that way, you know, you don't have to buy all these individual little boxes. This actually has 188 grams, which is really good because I could probably use just this one pack on my hair. I don't have to like open up the second pack. So I re-upped on my henna, and I'll just show you this, but I had to order it online. My indigo, I always order online, and it comes in like a little sealed pouch like this, and you have to cut the top off. But this is how it looks when it first comes in the pack. And then there's like a little inner pouch on the inside. There's usually one package on the outside of this, and then this comes out. And this is the indigo powder. So it looks green at first, and it smells like spinach. But then when you go to mix it up, it turns really dark. And all you do is mix it with water. So what I am using this for now, instead of combining the henna with the indigo all in one bowl together, I've been doing the henna treatment on my hair first for hair color, and it dyes my hair like a reddish color. And then after I rinse that out completely and co-wash several times to get all the little grains out and most of the color out, then I'll mix up my indigo and I'll apply indigo all over my hair, and then I'll sit with that in my hair for like an hour, and then I end up with a black color. Because right now what's happening is I've got, I don't know if you can even see the strands that I have, but I do have gray strands. And what happens is I've been doing it like every 3 months now. I actually purchased my indigo from hennasouk.com. Another place that I've ordered from is mehendi.com, and I've also ordered from buttersandbars.com. So I'll go ahead and place links in the description box down below if you're interested in purchasing henna online or indigo online. Those are 3 sellers that I have purchased from, and I've had okay transactions with them. So anyway, that's like my haul. You know, that's the first time I've picked up some things for my hair in a long time, and I just wanted to share it with you. So until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye.